Fascinating thing.
Hi guys, welcome back to the One Auto channel. Today we've got in 2013 Mercedes E220 CDI. It's a W212 model. It's in because we've got the illumination for the service coming up. It's saying B service required. Let's check out the car's computer. Let's find out what service needs doing. Right, let's show you what this thing says. Start it up. Service B overdue by 1100 miles. Okay, let me show you the button pressing exercise to extract all the info from the vehicle that we need to know for the service. So first of all, make sure that your bonnet, your boot, your doors are all shut. Turn the key to the first position. Make sure you're on this screen here, so the mileage is displayed. If not, just go, ignore that. If not, just go up. Keep pressing up until that will come round, like that. Press the left so trip displays, and then have the phone. Once that's displayed, press the phone answer and OK button together. There you go, and you get the next menu: vehicle data, roller test and assist plus. Go down to assist plus, press OK, and then service data, so we'll press that. So we need to make a note of this here. So the workshop code 606, and then press down, minus 1100 miles, minus 1100. So we've got all the service data. So now we're going to go down to full service, OK, and it's telling us that it wants service 2 and service 3. So service, make a note of these, service 2 plus 3. Then I can look that up on the computer what it actually wants. But for now we can confirm service OK. The oil grade that we are using is the 229.51 spec. OK, service carried out, go down and press OK. Cannot be undone, confirm that. Full service completed. Happy days, that's it. That's how to extract which service you need and reset it. So from there you can just keep pressing this back button back to where you were. Switch the key off. Okay, so we've found out that it wants service 2, service 3. We'll pull this up on auto data. I've got a big list there and a big list there. Basically, it's telling us we need to change the engine oil, the oil filter, all the checks of all the levels and tyre pressures, cabin filter, air filter, fuel service. This is a full service, guys. Let's just do a full service and cut the crap, shall we? So we'll crack on with that. Alrighty. What have we got, boys? Fuel filter just there, oil filter just there, air filter buried in there somewhere on the computer. Cool. Alright, let's get this oil filter cracked and done, get this oil draining from underneath. There's a cup that fits these, but I haven't got one. So I'm going to use the old faithful. Can't quite get round it, so I'm going to take this piece off. Just get one of those ordered actually. There we go. Jeez. Oh, let's get that in. So, if you're using one of these, beware there are some pipes here and some wire in there. Be careful, don't just go at it like a madman. Be aware. Must invest in the proper tool at some point. But hey, when you don't see many of them, you can't just buy tools because there's a new tool out. You've got to make it pay for itself at the end of the day. So this is the second one of these that mind your legs. This is the second one of these that I look after now, so it's time. Oops, splashing it everywhere like the old cologne. Okay, let's get this plastic out of the way. 8 mils. Plastic, plastic everywhere. Ah! An engine. Plastic sump, people. 13 mil. Crack that bad boy undone. Good shot. Good shot, old boy. Alright, left with the drip. That'll do me nicely. Pop that back in. 30 newton meters is the tightening torque. That's 30 newton meters to me. Basically, don't kill it. You're going into a plastic sump. Okay, usual procedure with these filters, chaps. That's basically it, the whole assembly. You've got a ring round there, one there and one there with a pick. Get these off. The filter should just come out. He says, there we go. Disposed of that in the correct manner. Let me just get a pick. We run round these, around here, get these rings off. One there. The other one. And the other one. Alrighty, so the filter I'm using is a MAN filter, by the way, HU7010Z. Inside comes with your filter, obviously, and a set of O-rings. Ignore this oil, it's all off of my hands. So get these little O-rings open. And we'll pop the first one on there. Next size goes further down. Get on. There you go. That one like that. And the big one at the bottom. Sits in there. Lovely. Right. Get some, either some old engine oil or new engine oil, and just run a bit of oil on the new seals to lubricate them, like that. Get your new filter, slide that over, like so. There you go, till it clicks down. Drop it in. It's 25 newton meters. That's it. It says on the top 25 newton meters. The old brake clean it off. Not forgetting to pop this back on. Beautiful. Get the oil in it now. Alrighty, specs for this particular one, so 6.5 litres of the golden stuff. Pull the dipstick so the engine can breathe while the oil is going in. Check your specs, check the oil spec as well. I'm not going to say what's what because they vary so much. I'll give you the wrong information, so we'll get this going in. Right, see where we are. Alrighty, okay. Should be perfect. We are there, just above the max. Can you see just there? We're just above the maximum. So we'll start it up. By the time this oil filter and housing assembly has taken up some of the oil, we should be about right. Put that in there. Right, all lights out. We are just there, so quarter of a litre, and I'll be happy with that. Lovely, spot on. Air filter, it's a MAN filter, it's a C35003, and this is what it looks like. It's a little bit posh. That pulls off there for the air mass. I think my friend Terry Stutzman would say that is over-engineered. What do you say, Terry? Anyway, let's show you how to do it. It tells us to unclip these from the top of the housing. This is just to loosen off the wiring. These two I could get at. You pull this tab back here, slide them out. These two were a fiddle. I couldn't get it, only held with cable ties. I'll just snip the cable ties and I'll feed new ones back through. Once you've done that, T25, we've got 1, 2, 1 in the middle, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 torques we need to get undone. We should be able to pry it up without breaking it. There you go. Leave all that bolted on the top, and there's your air filter, chaps. This is pretty bogging, to be honest. Dust and crap on the top. Let's pull it out. Oh, nice one. So there you go. That's pretty bogging. Side by side. Lovely. So this one obviously was the top. This hole here is where the centre housing screw goes through there. Make sure it's the right way up, not that way around. Like that. That's good. That hole lines back up in there. And pop the lid back down. Sure we're not clamping any wiring, because that would ruin my day. Feels like it went down. Sweet. Fuel filter. I'm not going to show the fuel filters because it's a choice of 3. I've been sent 2 and I think they're both the wrong ones, so I'm going to take this one out. So I need to get this out to get the numbers off it so we can cross-reference it. But anyway, I need to do that first. These are these little clips. I'll just get a pick inside of them and like that. Little lever, there we are. So this rubber, no doubt, is going to be stuck on there. Get a pick inside it, run it round, break the seal. That's it, now we're going to move and soak up some fuel. It's going to probably go everywhere, but we can only try. The other one's a bit fiddlier because it's a smaller diameter, smaller bore pipe. Go on. Watch it moving. There's my smaller pick. There we go, now it's moving. Good, and do the electrical connector. Okay, so it's held in the housing, 2 clips, just need popping undone from the back. Spring clips, something like that, one like that. Should loosen that clamp, and that filter should pull out now. He says. There we go. That's what we need, peeps. A Mercedes A651 090 1652. So this has got the built-in fuel heater, and that's the most expensive one, and the ones that I've been sent haven't, so I'll get that ordered and come back to you. Okay, we're back, peeps. There's your man filter, WK820/17. Look at that. Dabby dozy. So the options with the other ones, as I said probably before, that this fuel heater assembly is all bonded into there, which makes it really expensive. Why on earth you can't have a screw and have it removable like the old type? Who knows? It's not for me to question. I'm going to pop this back in. Like that. Get the plug on. Like that. Get the pipes on. Like that. Clamp it down. These little clips, yeah, they're reusable, they're factory clips, they are reusable. I think Nipex will sell you a pair of special pliers for about 60 quid to do these back up with. There you go. Yeah, that's 60 quid. Me? Really old set of tile nibblers from when I used to do a bit of tiling in my house. Put them over there. Ta-da! And I'm not kidding when I tell you I bought them from a pound shop. 60 odd quid. Okay, next we need to prime it up, so it's a case of ignition on and off. Do that about 5 times and that will prime up, fill the filter, and then it should start. 1. Okay, last thing to do is the cabin filter, which is going to be up underneath here. We need to remove this this panel here. Got 1, 2, 3 T25s. We'll undo them, get that down, and I'll come back to you. Okay, Torx is undone. Let's get some light down here. There it is down there. A bit of wiring. What have we got? This is your footbell light, and then we got some sort of temp sensor here by the look of it for the AC in this ducting. It's a bit tricky to get undone. There we go. So let's get you under there, show you where we're at. See if we can do this one-handed. Little metal clip just there. Just there we need to pop off. Like that. Okay, once you get your metal clip off, push that right up there and it should come down. I think there's another clip the other side. Yeah, there is, at the other end down here. So you work that out. There she blows. Cool. One carbon activated cabin filter. So this is the replacement MAN filter, CUK 29005. That's the old one, that's the new one. The only difference is it's a little bit less material there. This has got like a rubber seal on, but that hasn't. When you hold them against one another, they're identical. So I'll get this in now. Make sure my ducting lines up with my ducting. Beautiful. Right, so that's about it. That's most of the service done. I'm not going to show you every single thing of a B service. I'm showing you the most important things. Change your engine oil, your oil filter. I might split this up over separate videos, but anyway, there you go. That was your cabin filter I've just finished there. Now, these motors, they do not have your old service book. Fill out your service book, write in your mileage, stamp it. No more. Digital service book. I'll show you that quickly. So this is your Daimler Mercedes digital service book. This particular car, I've got the chassis number already in, and these are the services it's had before. You know, minor service, major service. That's the repair order number. That's your mileage. So I have to go on here now. I'm all logged in, and I go to service, and then down at the bottom here, I'll just click new service. I'll fill this out and come back to you. There we go, and there's us at the top. Major service. Cool. So there you go. Even the service book is complicated. God knows why. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope the video was of use to somebody. Don't forget, connect to me, Facebook, Twitter, Google+. See you next time.
Fascinating thing.